won't come baby, I will pay be a body a bebemu. Ain't it who you did? Time come on you did. Then I'm your kafa no body a bebemu. What I'm going to go and say. I want jumpy. They say one rocky. I want chanty. Amania ben natuwa, nyami to minjiwo. Wapa won't ko baby, I baby a body a bebemu. Ain't it jara who you did? Time come more you did. Nyami a kafa no body a bebemu. Wapa nkosha for us. Wapa one jumpy. They say one rocky. Wapa one chanty. What's up? Sugar.
There's nothing possible for God Almighty. He's able to deal with every situation that might confront you. Superlu. Her name is simply called Abroad Bar. Abroad Bar. What God has said. Shout out to Pastor Gesna Boaji. Shout out to my senior brother, Mr. Ola Olympio. Today, I have Talk Omega in the studios with me here live. It's 4 minutes after 4. Check out this.
Sasaba, 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 Sasabo, Tag Omega, Undertaker. Yeah. Buka, buka.
We bring you something.
All right.
Something new.
Soup.
From the northern part of Ghana.
Pasta. Open for me. Make a enter. Give me honey. Make a feel yeah. Joe. Let's go.
You're listening to Radio UK.
Babu, love is you, yeah. Carry me go, baby take me home. Go down below, help me score the goal. Carry me go, baby take me home. Go down below, help me score the goal. You so be pone desire, and so was all in your tire. You love when you're sitting in the fire. Then you're sitting in the fire. I won't go, can you run the tire? Sasabo. Tell me what you want. Tell me how you want it done. Yeah, show me what you need. Show I'll bring you to you now. Right, baby, you the one I'm dying for. Yeah. I don't need your love, baby, give me water. I don't need your love, baby, give me water. Believe when I say I do. Believe when I say I do. My boo, love is you. My boo, true love is you. Comes a condom. Mersa kanti,
This is GN Radio
Pelaga
UK.
kantam, Gala kanji.
Tag Omega, lighter, to Kaita, Omega, Shellembeso. Bijati Katibe, Pentabo Tiranje, Bijati Katibe, Pentabo Tiranje, Aya. I don't hear, and the I don't see, my brother, I don't do, I don't care, I don't hear, and the
This is a brand new music
my brother, I don't do, I don't care.
from the camp of Tug Omega,
Mumbai Tabile,
Bijati.
Garbe, Yabumbai Tabile, alright,
All right, the gentleman in the studios right here goes by the name Tug Omega from the northern side of GH, who is right here in the studios live with me, Darlyn J, here on the Drive Time GN Radio. What am I to do? Let me welcome my guests. Good afternoon, Tug Omega. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fine, man.
Yeah, good. Tug Omega.
Yeah, bro.
What a name. A showbiz name, Tug Omega. All right. How do you arrive at the name Tug Omega? Why Tug Omega?
Yeah, talk here doesn't mean they usually talk life. It is an abbreviation of True Hearts Unveiled Glory.
Wow. Come again.
True Hearts
True Heart
Unveiled Glory.
Wow.
So that
That was a smart one. Tug.
Yeah.
True Heart unveil glory. Oh, wow. And what about the Omega?
the Omega means ultimately.
Ultimate.
Yeah,
the
in
Omega.
music, whatever thing I do, where I'm coming from, I was always among the best three artists. So they say this guy is an ultimate artist.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always among the best.
Wow. Right. So, briefly introduce yourself to my listeners, and possibly even I can dare you that most of your followers might not even understand the name Talk Omega.
It's
but
true.
Today, you've given us a full meaning.
It's true.
So, give us a brief intro of yourself. Who are you, Talk Omega? How did you start all of this?
Okay, I'm from the northern part of Ghana. Born in Bimbila, raised in Tamale. By name.
So Bimbla is a suburb of Tamale. Is
yeah,
it like a town within Tamale region?
Yeah, it's the Nanumba district.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite different from Tamale.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. And I'm called Abdurrahman.
Okay.
Yeah, Abdurrahman Ahmed is my.
So you're a Muslim?
name. I am a Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think.
So how did your music career start?
It started. I was a dancer, and I became a rapper, and then. Finally, I'm moving to singing, and it all started during our school days when we were in SSS, then the
senior high school.
Then yeah. So I think that was how it started.
No.
And
that's yes. Now SSS is senior high school. Was it the SS, the original SSS?
Yeah, the original.
That runs SSS.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So which year are we talking about here?
It's been quite long, but it wasn't all that serious until later we got into the.
So which
showbiz.
particular year did you decide? You said you were dancing. Which year were you dancing?
I recorded my first song. I was dancing back 98, 99, 2000.
That you were in SSS.
Yeah. And I think 2003 was the first time I recorded my first music with my brother. And I think that was when I started. But after some time.
So your brother was a musician?
Yeah, we just decided to collaborate for the first time, and it worked out. And we really had a hit, a serious song that was being played in almost all the radio stations in Ghana, including Radio Gold. And we were surprised
90s,
where the song got to, because a Dagbani song, and they don't understand the language, but it was able to
But
penetrate.
the rhythm was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
So what actually brought you into music? Was it for commercial purpose? You just want the girls to say, "Yay, Talk Omega"?
Actually, we started just like I love music, so we just started.
It's in your blood.
Yeah, we just started, and I was loving it. I wasn't thinking about the financial aspect of it. I wasn't thinking about the fame aspect of it.
You just said, "Oh, let me also do something."
Yeah. But fortunately, when we started, we had very good attention. And then we're like, why not? So that was where we started. But after some time, we just had to pull off, and then gave it some time.
So what has it taken so long?
Yeah, I think
because you belong to the 90s. So why now?
Yeah, I think at a point, when you are doing something for fun. And at a point you realize that no, maybe you have
it was on an amateur level. You were just doing it.
Yeah, good. So later I was like stopping, and then people were like, "You good? Why are you doing?
You can do better.
You can do better." So I think I left my brother, and then I started my own stuff. That was 2017. Yeah, that was 2017, and then I had. This group of guys from France who wanted to sign me. Actually, we didn't go into the agreement.
Like a record label from France?
A record label from France. Gold Digger Records, Audio Records. Yeah, they call themselves the Goji music because I was using that local instrument Goji, and then
Is it the violin?
yes, the
Okay.
local one,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one string
Yeah,
one.
the violin. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Dondo.
Don't know.
So when they came, they were like they wanted typical traditional
Okay,
music.
yeah.
Somebody who can blend the current trend with the tradition,
Okay.
and that was what they got from me. So we started recording, and at a point, I think something happened, and I had to lay low again. Yeah.
Okay. So, have you joined the music career? Like this, starting this. What have you liked in the music career, and what are your likes and dislikes?
Okay.
Something that you must say, oh, I wish I wouldn't have become a musician, or something that you can say, oh, I love what I'm doing.
Yeah, the pros and cons of this work is sometimes when you're doing your best.
Sorry to interrupt. Have you done a show?
Yes.
Like a public show?
Yes, yes. When you're doing your best, and at a point you realize people are not supporting, the support you actually need, you don't get it.
It brings you down.
Or maybe the people you meet, they try to outsmart you, in a way, to satisfy their own ego, stuff like that. Then you feel like, why am I into this? Yeah, if things, if it has to be this way, then maybe no, it doesn't have to be this way. Yeah, and apart from that, the aspect I love most about the industry now is the financial aspect of it, the monetary aspect of it. Because at first I was just doing for fun, and when I became very popular and I was organizing big time shows and then stuff, I realized I was making a lot of income through that. So that actually
that was the
impressed
northern region of Ghana.
Yeah, northern region of Ghana. Even when I came here,
So did you penetrate like the western, like central, greater Accra region, or you were solely based in the north?
Yeah, we used to come to Accra to do shows, but the barrier between the north and the south, was so huge.
Yeah.
Until recently, they used not to recognize us, and that was a challenge, a very big challenge. Sometimes they were playing your song, they say we don't understand the language, but the song is so nice. Where is it coming from?
Because of the language barrier.
The language barrier, because Tree is popular, and almost everybody is doing, but we prefer doing it in our own mother tongue. Yeah. And that was a very great, a big challenge.
But did you get a response from the natives who understand your language?
So much.
That's what matters.
Yeah, even until I stepped a foot to this country, I think I was one of the best Tree artists you could
think
see.
of. Yeah, in the north. Okay.
Yeah, I think because at a point I lay down low, I wasn't doing anything, and I came back with a different style altogether. And believe me, it was making so much waves. And I think almost every week I used to have performance, because there was a song I produced, Amlia, which was loved by most brides. Anytime they want to have wedding marriage, they prefer, because of what the song is actually talking about, they prefer to dance with that song.
I see.
Yeah.
Right. So when you started your musical career, have you been approached by a manager or somebody who actually producing you?
Yes. I think our first album was being produced by someone that was a management, but under the local level. And I think even our second album,
What do you mean by local level? Like, you mean
the
producers in the
from
north?
from our own people, people who produce you, but yet they don't understand so much into music.
Okay.
They just see that this is a hit song, and then they will produce it and they will sell their cassettes and CDs and make their money and they will leave it there. They don't care about
they don't take it to a professional level.
Social media handles, promoting, this, stuff like that. So we were there, and I think my first international record label was the Gold Digger Records from France.
Gold Digger.
Yeah, aka Awudu Records, the Gonje Music. Yeah, because he's an international DJ in France as well. So he came to the north and he said they needed local stuff, as I said it already. And when they were doing their, their underground works, they came across my works. I think they were playing my songs on radio. Who is this guy? So that was how they approached me, and then it was okay. And quite apart from that, I think just when I started with them, Hida Maxwell, Voice of America. Yeah, Hida Maxwell, he came around. Then I think he was coming to do a couple of artist interviews in the north, and she also heard my stuff.
Okay.
And she was like, no, I would prefer to sit this guy down. So I think she had to cancel all her plans and then put me on board. And after the interview, she was like, Talgomega, can we work with you? And I was like,
but that was a big opportunity. And what happened?
Yeah, I was like, and she was like, oh, are you currently working with some people? I was like, yeah, there's this record label from France. They just got in, and she was like, okay, that's fine, but we are always available. She works with the Voice of America, but she took my works there, and even till now, sometimes they drop my works there, and I think. These are some of the opportunities that came. Yeah.
Right. It sounds so good. Folks, if you just joined us, it's about 22 minutes past 4. We are having a talk with Talk Omega, a sensational musician from the northern part of Ghana who now lives in the UK. Talk Omega. Right here this afternoon on the GN Drive Time with myself, Darlyn J. So let's listen to one of his songs, and then we go back to continue with the interview.
Oh my God, Shalembeso. BJT party, Bentabo Tiranje. BJT party, Bentabo Tiranje.
You are listening to GN Radio UK. GN Radio
Alright, Odidara, Kabelara, Odifala, Pam Pam Kabelara, Odidara, Kabelara, Odifala, Zamanama Kabelara, Uturuma, Alohe, Dutama, Alozi, Mampama, Alolu, Niyali, Aloke, Uturuma, Alohe, Dutama, Alozi, Mampama, Alolu, Niyali, Aloke, Lepchati, Katipe, Penti, Yuti Katlankane, Lepchati, Katipe, Penti, Botiti, Lanche, Kantama Capiche, Manapuraman Capiche, Kason Sim Capiche, Ntoni chandi kapiche Mama yusubi no sukara Odeshi Ipya mola no kukwaya Odeshi Danta nyarevela Odeshi Yidabare biala Odeshi Yinari biala Odeshi Iso biala
Obeshi.
Ijate katibe Now
Obeshi. Those of you who have been in the northern side of Ghana, if you do understand this language, then wow.
solid
It's solitude, a big one, of course. We have the right owner here in the studios of GN Radio live with me. He goes by the name Tog Omega. Tog Omega.
Yes, bro.
So which language? Is it your native language?
Yes, it's Dagbani.
Oh, Dagbani.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dagbani. I see. So, could you give us a brief, for the sake of those of us who don't understand Dagbani, what is it talking about? What is the song talking about?
The song is talking about, you trying to make progress and people around you are trying to pull you down. But you always believe in God and you telling them no matter what they do,
You still
they
rise.
can never pull you down
Yes.
because God is by your
They
side.
will, but you rise.
Yes,
Definitely.
they will,
They've
because
got power to pull it down,
Yeah.
but with God intervention,
yeah,
you also rise.
always.
Yeah.
So BJT means they don't like us.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't like us, but we
It,
leave.
it makes sense.
Yeah, even though they don't like us, but we leave.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I believe your concept. So, who produced this song? Like in the studio, who's your official producer?
Yeah, it was produced by Das Beats, and then
Das Beat.
yeah, and then mixed and mastered by Posse G.
Posse G
Yeah,
in Accra.
Yeah, in Accra,
Okay,
Ghana.
okay.
Shout out to you, Posse G, wherever you are. He's currently in Nigeria recording with Wizkid.
Oh, okay.
currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going higher level now.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That's beautiful. So, Tog Omega.
Yeah.
Tog Omega. Where do you find your music? Is it Afrobeat? Is it high life? Or is it Dagbani life?
No, I think.
How do you call it?
Is Afro here in this part of the world?
That it's
we say
Afro pop.
Afrobeat.
Yeah, Afrobeat. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or maybe Afro pop.
Afropop.
Yeah.
But maybe anywhere in Africa.
You know,
I
the
would
reason
say.
why I ask you is like, the language.
Yeah.
And the beat is superb. I love it. It's got nice upbeat. And, the lyrics, unfortunately, we don't understand the lyrics, but
Yeah.
it's something that at least, whether you understand the lyrics or not, it moves you.
Yeah,
It's something
yeah.
that it moves you. At least if you are seated and you are listening, you can just stamp your feet, or probably if you are driving and you are listening, it's something that is cool. I mean, it's cool. So I would say well done for this project. Well done.
Thank you,
And keep it
Darlyn.
up. So what's the future like? What do you intend to do? Now you're in UK. Are you going to continue with your musical career, or because you did all this stuff from Ghana?
This one, this particular song,
WJT.
Yeah, that is my current project. We're producing
Okay.
here. Yeah.
So far, how many songs you've come out with, like EP or singles?
Singles, I have, after I went on solo, I think I have about 15 singles.
15?
On my credit, yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
15
all.
singles on my
Did you
credit.
by any chance feature any known artist on any of your songs?
Yeah, I think
Because the
I-
likes of Samini Dagati lives is from your
my
country.
area. I know, but I think we're working towards working with R2Bs,
Yeah. Okay.
Mugis,
Yeah.
Faisal, but
Yeah, they are from the north, isn't it? Yeah.
as
Yeah.
well, and then Sharifa Tugunu as well.
Yeah.
But before then, my first collaboration after the solo was with Fancy Gadam.
Okay, Fancy Ghana.
Fancy
Yeah,
Gadam.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
because we're taking time, one thing at a time. So I think he was the person I did collaboration with after I was gone on solo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's Talk Omega for you. I love this one. It's a brand new Afro pop right here, blasting stereo. With an exclusive interview here on GN Radio, myself, Darlyn J. So this song, and have you got any other songs that you haven't recorded yet?
Yeah, I've got a lot of songs yet to be recorded, and I think very soon, I think I will have to drop
hit into the studio.
EP.
Okay.
Yeah, not just a single song. I think
you put all of them together.
Yeah,
okay.
EP. Then I'm also planning towards dropping an album.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe by the close of the year.
Okay, excellent. So, do you intend to do this, carry on, take on this project here or back home in Ghana?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
I think, but I think I will have most collaborations from Ghana.
From Ghana.
And then maybe I'm also thinking of working with some of our Nigerian brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like they have taken the music to a
higher,
different level.
Yeah.
And I think I have plans of working with some of them. Yeah.
Right. On that note, you've already answered the question, but where do you find yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years,
we're gonna see Talk Omega
everywhere
on the map.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Gonna be like the timer. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So on that note, what's your advice for the young and up and coming ones that also have a challenge, going through the same path that you went through?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is to love what you're doing and keep doing it and never stop.
Sure.
You don't know. You don't know when luck might strike you, or you don't know anything can happen. Yeah, the only loser is the one that has given up.
That's right.
In life, everything, not only in music, in everything, whatever thing you're doing, just make sure you keep pushing, even if you don't see the results. Yeah, one day you will sit back and you realize you didn't push for nothing. Sure.
Oh, I like your advice. I would say well done, and thank you very, very much for your time today. And we are honored to have you. And we hope to see, like you said, in the next 5 years, you are going to be everywhere. Yeah. We hope to see you very, very soon. Yeah. Any release, just give us a holler at us, and my producer, we welcome you. We are a Ghanaian station based in the UK, promoting our own. So definitely, for those of you who are now here, whether you're going to be here or back home in Ghana, we'll still work with you. All right?
Okay. I think I just got a message from here. Somebody's requesting I should play.
Of course, we are here for you. We can do that.
Amlia for them. I think it's one of the biggest hits in the northern region. Amlia.
I got it here.
Yeah. So, and I think I'll be dedicating it to all the DJs there. They really did a very good work for me back then, and they are still supportive. And then to all the industrial players.
So, what's the meaning of Amelia?
Marriage.
Oh, marriage.
Yeah.
Amelia di mama, Amelia no mukafama, Amelia la mikanya, Amelia di mama, Amelia di mama, Amelia no mufama. Amelia la mekanya.
I understand now. It's good.
Amelia wom balsama, Amelia wom kalama, Amelia wom champoni, Amelia wom labanyanga, Amelia la manudiru, Amelia la manudiru.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
Aminyambala besubi.
Beda yele ya nere kunani, beda yele ya nere kuzani, beda yele ya nere kubai, tuzumote baya. Aminye mbala peso be. Beda yele ya nere kunani, beda yele ya nere kuzani, ashe salmi pala wuni, kabon kutum wuntuma. Sokamalo dafsili. Kandumana umbalga umwamata Susum le vialani Sujen le vialani Asusum vialani Agulam vialani Amelia di mamanga Amelia di mamanga Amelia nom kafama Amelia la mikanya Amelia di mamanga Amelia di mamanga Amelia no me fama, Amelia la me kanya. Wushi baba, ababa la o. Umeyima amazona mai, umeyima amazona mai. Atula zantaraga Amelia go galgalade maya.
The Sasabo got two versions.
Okay.
The instrumentation version is there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think after this one you can drop.
Okay, I'll drop that one. If I love this one, Amelia is a beating. It's Blessing Stereo right here, live in the studios of GN Radio London. Amelia Tug Omega, a big one. I tell you what, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. The best ever.
Amelia di mamanga, Amelia di mamanga, Amelia no mkafama, Amelia la mikanya, Amelia di mamanga, Amelia di mamanga, Amelia no mkafama, Amelia la mikanya. Atimang jalani, ajalam jalani, ajulam jalani, asudo jalani. Mango amia umbe the papa want the manambala
Omega 1 is a big 37 past 4 o'clock. You're still live here on GN Radio, live on Facebook, YouTube. Hey, for those of you watching us on YouTube, why don't you do so on your television? I'm talking about your smart TV, where you see everything crystal clear in a high definition color. You will love it, trust me. Especially if you've got a big screen television, you see Tug Omega live here, including myself, Darlyn J. It's a GN Drive Wednesday edition for an exclusive interview with Tug Omega. Amelia. It's a marriage song. First, let's listen to one of his tracks, Sasabo. That's an instrumental version that I hope you love as so. I did play the Dondo version. Let's look at it. Listen to the instrumental version.
Sasabo, 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 Tug Omega, Undertaker. Yeah.
Kakabuka, buka, 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 buka.
All right.
Superstar. Open for me, make her enter. Give me honey, make her feel
Yeah. Joe. My boo, love is you. Love is you, yeah. You're long shining it. My boo, love is you. Love is you, yeah. You're long shining it. Carry me go, baby take me home. Go down below, help me score the goal. Carry me go, baby take me home. Go down below, help me score the goal. Yen so be pone desire, and so was all in your tire. You love when you sit in the fire, then you sit in the fire. I won't go can you run the tire. Ababara, woman, you limb the sudo. Sasabu, 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 Sasabu.
Tell me what you want, tell me how you want it done. Yeah, show me what you need, sure I'll bring you to you now. Right, baby, you the one I'm dying for. Yeah.
I don't need your love, baby, give me water. I don't need your love, baby, give me water. Believe me when I say I do. Believe me when I say I do. My boo, love is you. My boo, true love is you.
All right after this one
comes a condom. Mercy can't be.
Tug Omega will give us a freestyle with Sasabo Dondo version. For the meantime, let me read a quick comment from the Facebook. Limpio says a nice music. Who play it? His name is called Tug Omega, who is live here with me right now. August Abaji says I'm watching you. And of course, Margaret Eduku says I'm watching you live. Thank you very much. And Rasta says the song is currently playing. And Rasta says watching live with your camouflage. Yusuf Hadi says nice one. And I'm chosen official says beautiful vocals and all. Okay, let's do this one with a freestyle.
Sasaba, 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 Tug Omega, Undertaker. Yeah.
Buka, 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 buka.
All right. Superstar. Open for me, make her enter. Give me honey, make her feel yeah. Joe, let's go. My boo, love is you, yeah. You're long shining it. My boo, love is you, yeah. You're long shining it. Carry me go, baby take me home. Go down below, help me score the goal. Carry me go, baby take me home. Go down below, help me score the goal. Yen so be pone desire, and so was all in your tire. You don't want your sit in the fire, then you sit in the fire. I won't go can you run the tire. Ababara, woman, you limb the sudo. Sasabu, 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 Sasabu.
Tell me what you want, tell me how you want it done. Tell me what you need, sure I'll bring you to you now. Right, baby, you the one I'm dying for. Yeah.
I don't need your love, baby, give me body. I don't need your love, baby, give me body.
What's up, man?
Believe me when I say I do. Believe me when I say I do.
Love is you. Mabu, true love is you. Comes a quantum, Mersa Kanti, Pelaga Kantum, Gala Kanji. Carry me, go, baby, take me home. Go down the road, help me score a goal. Carry me, go, baby, take me home. Go down the road, help me score a goal. Mabu, love is you. Mabura, you'll shenyine. Mabu, love is you. Yura, you'll shenyine.
Right, Tug Omega, you do all.
Thank you.
Oh, producer, give me the feed. Let me read some comments there, please. I am chosen official says watching live from the US of A. Sasabo, beautiful vocals and all. And another one says, it's my nigga right there. He's going to have a big hit in the UK here. Yes, of course. It's a big tune. So these are the few comments I can give to you. And thank you very, 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 very much for your time today. And we wish you the best of success in the future.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm grateful. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so folks, if you're doing that listening, that's a Tug Omega here, live in the studios of GN Radio. We just done with him. The show is going to continue till 6 o'clock, where we part company with you. For the meantime, follow Tug Omega on Facebook. Can you give us your send your Facebook handles, your social media handles out there for new followers to also follow you?
It's Tug Omega 01. THUGOMEGA 01. THUGOMEGA 01. Tag Omega. All media handles. Facebook, Instagram.
What about YouTube?
The YouTube is Tag capital T HUG capital OMEGA.
Okay. That's straightforward. Okay. All right. Once again, thank you. And let's give a big thank you to the producer, DJ Big Joe, the big dude. All right. And thank you for also doing the listening and doing the watching on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you very much. GN Radio, we are always at your service. And this is how we do it. Watch out for another interview in the next couple of days ahead. Charles Pinto says, great piece from my man, Tug Omega, from Charles Pinto inside Winnipeg, Ghana. One of your fans are listening direct from Winnipeg. Charles Pinto says, great piece from my man, Tug Omega. So shout out to Charles Pinto for listening to us all the way from GH. And I'm just an official say thank you for bringing him in. Thank you for bringing him on. Bless up. We thank you. This is GN Radio. I'll be right back after this break.
Losing someone is very traumatic, but it is more traumatic for people in the diaspora. It can be that you lose someone in the diaspora or you lose someone back home in Ghana. How do you meet the huge expenses associated? Air tickets, body repatriation, funeral service, unexpected bills, funeral director's bill, borrowing from the bank, or begging from strangers through GoFundMe. It does not have to be this way. Save yourself and your loved ones from the double trauma and embarrassment of bereaving and begging by taking a funeral policy with Diaspora Insurance. Their unique diaspora funeral cash plan not only does it allow you to cover yourself and your family in the diaspora, but you can cover your loved ones back home in Ghana on the same policy. Diaspora Insurance pays cash immediately, up to £20,000 upon claim to cover all funeral expenses. Please call now, +4477 0383 8304, or visit their website, www.diasporainsurance.com, to get a quote. Give yourself and your loved ones the guaranteed peace of mind they deserve. Diaspora Insurance is authorized and regulated by Financial Conduct Authority.
Become a successful entrepreneur with Jackie and her professional team. Become a successful entrepreneur. Anase Base. Wami a team of professional teachers of economics, marketing. Ninga omoyebi. So pesa will transform your life from a youth graduate and a school leaver. Nasa pesa wo ye entrepreneur. Mon contacti Base. Entrepreneur no che say obia ebia wa wo business. Ebia wo ye che. But wo pesa wo ye no in a professional way. To say Oprah Winfrey. Anaya papa Kwame Despite. Base Bitmama Sa Diano Abim. One your experts ewo coaching and a mentoring.